People in St. Johns County are waking up to debris, trash, branches scattered around their houses, some roofs damaged. Comes after severe weather came through the viewing area.
So a tornado did hit the northern St. Johns County area. It's the second one to hit within a 2-week span in northern St. Johns County. News4JAX reporter Brianna Andrews is joining us now live from the Trailmark community. Brianna, there's still a lot of work to be done with that damage.
Jen, there is big piles of debris scattered from each side of this neighborhood. You could see it from this end, and then you could see it on this end. Now, we're going to show you the biggest pile that we found this morning. Again, it's right over here. You see a bunch of different debris, from some trees to chairs to what looks like also patio sets. Now, one thing I want to note that we showed you guys earlier this morning. So this plank right here, we initially thought that maybe this was a part of the house siding, but actually someone confirmed to us that this used to be a fence. Just to put that into perspective, this is what 90 to 100 mile per hour winds can do. I want to show you this video. This is some more damage showing broken windows, the extent of the damages to homes in this area, just kind of what people living in Trailmark had to deal with the aftermath of the tornado. Now, we did speak with some neighbors who described to us what they saw before that storm hit.
I was afraid that something would happen to the house and take us with it.
Craziest time of my life.
I was scared to death. Honest to God, I was. I was scared. I ain't never been that close to something like that.
And here's another look of the damage, the aftermath, the cleanup that still has to happen over here. Clearly, it's going to take some time because this is not the only pile on this block, but this is by far the biggest. For now, they're reporting live. Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station.
Another area dealing with serious damage this morning. Several subdivisions north of County Road 208 and west of I-95 in northern St. Johns County. So far, we haven't heard of any homes with structural damage, but the storm did split trees, knock down power lines as well. Repair crews then are expected to certainly head into that area and spend the day fixing those down power lines this morning. Now, we spoke with one family who took shelter in their home as the storm passed. Bradley Miley says that he and his dad heard what sounded like a train bearing down on their home.
And he told me to get the mattress off one of the beds. We hunkered up in the hallway. We just put it over ourselves. It was a crazy good 10, 15 seconds.
And I could see the tops of the trees coming off back through here, and something, it just went across that way. It didn't last, but it didn't last no time.
Yeah, so Jimmy Barker says that he and his wife took shelter in their bathtub. Both families say that they just feel lucky to have survived the storm with no major damage.